everybody, welcome to Stockradar. My name is Richard Lee and I run the stockradar.com.au website. Today's date is the 25th of September 2020. A couple of weeks ago, my weekly market update video, I went through the trading centre to give you an idea of it, my words of wisdom. Apparently it was a little bit brief, so I need to go through it a bit more depth for you, so I'm going to provide a specific video for you. This should be about 10 minutes just to take you through the page and how it is and how it can help you. It's on my main trading page, the trading centre. Okay, so from the home page, once you log in as a member or trialee, this is what you'll see. Here are my four main modules: Trading Centre and your portfolio or your watch list. And this is a newsletter and Stockradar Chronicles. So I have education and I have trading, which is my lead by example, where I sort of show you how I implement my trade plan, more organise my stocks, how I interact with trading stocks and things like that. So across here, you've always got the four items at the top there, wherever you are on the stock radar, so you can always flick between the two, but this is what I'm going to go through today, the Trading Centre. Okay, so if you log in, this is the page you will come to, okay? Trading Centre page, this week I'm buying, selling in the Stockradar portfolio. Okay, let me just firstly go into what is this page and why do I do it. Okay, what I'm trying to do is funnel a whole lot of information, a whole lot of data into one little organised structure for you, so you can look at it, see at a glance at exactly what you're looking at. Okay, so it's just really organising stuff into a stage that gives you so that you can view graphically fairly quickly and easily what it is that you want to know. I'm going to explain to you today how the page works, so when you look at the page, you can say, yes, this is where my stop is, this is where my entry is, this is where my exit was, da 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 da. Okay, so firstly, what we do is we go into this page here. Once we clicked into there, the Trading Centre, this is what it comes up with. This week I'm buying, this week I'm selling. This is the 21st September 2020. The Stockradar portfolio was down 3, which means I could have been 5 in, 2 out, whatever it might have been, but it was down 3 to 38 stock picks of 158 stock picks covered. So there will be 38 stock picks sitting in here, which is my Stockradar portfolio, or the stocks that are qualified entries or have qualified trends as per my strategy. Okay, so as we scroll down, we get more information. Firstly, we've got the map of the market. The map of the market gives you a quick view of all the stocks that I hold in all the sectors. So firstly, we go through the sectors here on this side of the page. We've got all the stocks that I cover in all the sectors, and then I've got all the stocks that I hold, and there should be 38 stock picks there, which is what the Stockradar portfolio holds at the moment. So they're all the qualified stocks. This is a TIR is really just, not so much as I'm a top-down person, it's really just to organise the data into a structure. Okay, so at the moment, consumer staples is at the top. No reason really, it's got quite a few stock picks in it, but that's what it is. But this is really more looking at the whole page of what I cover and what I hold. Just quickly to go through the trend intensity key, because that's an important part of how the structure's organised. When I enter a trade, I'm either looking at a new high or a trend reversal. They're my two trade setups, okay? So that's how I qualify stocks. I then have to have further qualification, which is my trend intensity rating, which must be +4 or greater to qualify one of these setups, okay? So anything below here, grey to red, is all will not be qualifying. That's not stocks that aren't stock picks. Up here is all will be stock picks in green. If you want to read more about my strategy and how it works with my setups and my trend intensity, go to the About section of Stockradar, go to the Stockradar trading strategy, and that will tell you exactly how that works. So that's the trend intensity key. Okay, now below the map of the market, which we just saw a second ago, you can click into any of these sectors along here, and it will take you to one of these groupings here. Now this grouping here, this sector holds a lot more than these stocks, but this is just the top part of the sector, just so you can see exactly how the tables are organised. But some of the sectors are small, some of them are big. This one's just quite a big one, this one. So when you go and look at it on the website, it will look a bit different, a little bit longer than what I do. So let's go into the metals and mining resource services sector, and I'll explain some of the columns. Okay, so this has all the necessary information you need to manage the trades, everything you need. You don't need anything else. Okay, so firstly we've got a stock. Along here you've got all these question marks, which will explain to you what all these columns are. Okay, the first few here are trade information about the stock, the chart, the trend intensity rating. Is it a stock pick? Yes. And what was the last entry date? What was the last entry price? What's the current price? And where's my stop loss at the moment? In this case, it's a stop profit, and what my profit and loss is, and why did I buy it? I bought it for a new high, or I bought it for a trend reversal, In the case of this one with Oz Minerals, it's made a new all-time high, so there's no resistance for this stock, and I've taken an 8% dividend. So this is all information we go through for Luca. You can see yes it is, entry date, entry price, current price, stop loss, what I'm taking a loss on this one, why did I buy it, a trend reversal, and next resistance is at $12. Okay, so that's how you read the page. Okay. So firstly, I just want to clarify also the yes/no thing. Is it a stock pick, yes or no? This is quite important here because this relates to this information here. So if it is a stock pick, yes, that will be an entry date and an entry price. If it's not a stock pick and no, this will be an exit date and an exit price. Again, this is explained to you. If you click on the question mark here, we'll explain to you clearly what that is. So I just want to clarify that because these are different entry dates and entry prices, entry dates, exit dates, entry prices, exit prices, depending on whether it's a stock pick or not. Okay, so now what I want to do is go through the colour coding. Okay, the colour coding for last entry exit price column, which is this column here, is either green, if it's an entry, this is an entry price for green, explains entry price. Here, if it's a stock pick exit, down here, this stock, the hard stock picks now, so last time we exited, did we take a profit or did we take a loss? Okay, so that's explained up here. Red is a loss, white and a green background is a profit. So you can see I took a profit or a loss here. Okay, then we go to the action column, which is the very important column, the most important column of the trading center, which is my stop profit, stop loss, or my entry trigger column. So in this case here, with ALQ, the current price is still below, so the stop loss is still below the current price, so I'm still potentially going to take a loss if it goes below my stop loss here. I'm actually in profit compared to the current price because it's 908 and 841, but my stop is at $8.10, so that's the price I really want to be looking at. That's the most important price because that's where I get out. Current price is always nice and does show a profit, but actually this is the most important column here as it's where I'm exiting. Okay, now in this instance here with NXT, I entered this at 716, the current price is 1179. The stop loss is 1082, is above the entry price, so this is a stop profit. And we know how important stopping profits is because we want to make sure we lock in those profits as the prices go up. And this instance here with corporate travel, it's showing a profit, and it's also, you can see the arrow says I've moved my stop up this week. Okay, and this is a stop loss below the current price. So this is what all these are, either stop loss or protect profit in the case of current stock picks. If they're not a stock pick, this will simply be the entry trigger, which is in green. So if any of these stocks go above these prices, that will potentially be an entry, provided it's confirmed by the trend intensity indicator, but that's potentially going to be an entry for these stocks. So I can see with APT, I exited this stock on the 7th of September at 76.55. The current price is 75.80. This is as at 21st September, and my current reversal level will be 88.75, which is the highest weekly close on that stock. So that's really the two main columns in the color coding, and this definition is available at the bottom of the trend intensity page, the trading center page. You can also find, if you click on this little trading center columns legend in the trend intensity key, which you'll see there, it will take you straight to that column, so you can see what the color coding is. Okay, so that's the color coding on the page. Then finally, we've got your portfolio, which you can set up your own little trading center if you want to, which is of all the stocks that you would want to, that you're watching or you're holding. So here, these is about 10 stocks that I'm holding and some that I'm watching. Okay, so I can see any of these positions. These are all Stockradar positions, and you can only put Stockradar stocks into here. But it shows you the position, shows you my stock profits and losses, and I can see here I'm not holding any of these stocks, but I can see very clearly what they need to do. This is the trend reversal column that shows me where I need to buy it if it goes above there. Now if I want to set up this portfolio, I go into this update portfolio, I go into here, I put in the stocks that I want to put in, and then I press update my portfolio, and voila, this is what will come up. Okay, look, that's a fairly quick overview of the trading center. It's not hard to use, it's just a matter of knowing, but hopefully that'll give you an idea of how it works and how it can help you. And so you can set up your own portfolio, you can just look at the whole lot through the trading center, but there's lots of information there, and everything you need to know about Stockradar and managing a trade is there. Okay, thanks for listening. There'll be more of these videos coming up to try and help you with this, with Stockradar and how to use it. So I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.